Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gems of Knowledge. So I am here with another video on the chapter Practical Geometry, that is exercise 7.3. Okay, so I was getting a lot of requests on this. So without wasting our time, let's start with the video. So the first question here is, construct the following quadrilaterals. The first one is given as the quadrilateral MORE. Okay, so this quadrilateral MORE we need to construct here. So the details which are given here are MO is equals to 6 cm, OR is equals to 4.5 cm, angle M is equals to 60 degree, angle O is equals to 105 degree, and angle R to be as 105 degree. So using all this things, we need to construct a quadrilateral, that is MORE. Okay, so before constructing this, let us construct a basic rough diagram. Okay, so which will be like this. Okay, so this is MOR and E. Okay, so let us write all the details which have been given here. See, look here, that is MO is equals to 6 cm. So this MO must be 6 cm. OR, here it is given as 4.5 cm. So we will write here, this is 4.5 cm. This angle M must be 60 degree. Angle O must be 105 degree. And this angle R must be 105 degree. Okay, so these are the details which are given, and using all these details we need to construct a quadrilateral MORE. Okay, so the first step what we can see here is we need to draw this line, that is MO is equals to 6 cm. So let us draw a line. Okay, so the first thing what we need to draw here, you can see here, this is nothing but MO is equals to 6 cm we need to draw here. So let us draw first 6 cm. So this is our 6 cm. So let us name this MO as 6 cm. Okay, so the next thing what we need to draw here is 60 degree angle. As you can see here, we need a 60 degree angle. So what we will take our compass and we will keep the point here and we'll just draw an arc over here. Okay, and with the same measurement, without shaking this measurement, what I will do here is I will keep this on this point and I will cut an arc. Okay, this is nothing but our 60 degree angle. Let me join this. Okay, this is nothing but 60 degree angle. Okay, then you can see I need to draw here 105 degree angle. Okay, so the same thing I will continue here. With this I will draw an arc over here. Okay, then with the same measurement I will keep this on this point and I will cut one arc. This is of 60 degree. By keeping on this, I will cut one more arc here. This will be our 120 degree. Okay, then by keeping here I will cut one more arc, and by keeping here I will cut one more arc. Okay, so this line is nothing but our 90 degree. As you can see, it is a straight line and it will be a 90 degree. Okay, this point is our 90 degree angle. Okay, but what we need here is we need 105 degree angle. So what we will do, we will keep on this point and with this measurement, okay, with this measurement, the measurement of this, I will cut one arc here, and by keeping on this point I will cut one more arc. So now this angle is nothing but our 105 degree angle. Okay, then you can see here we will write this is our 105 degree angle. Okay, then As you can see here we need 4.5 centimeter. So we will take 4.5 centimeter from here. Okay. Okay. So this is our 4.5 centimeter. So what we need to do, we need to extend our this line. Okay. This point is nothing but our R, and this length is nothing but 4.5 centimeter. Then you can see at point R we need to draw one more angle, that is 105 degree angle again. So what we will do, we will keep this here, and with some measurement we will draw one more arc over here like this. Okay, and with the same measurement I will cut one more arc here. This is of 60 degree and this will be of 120 degree. Okay, then with this I need to cut one more arc over here, and from here I will cut one more arc. This is nothing but our 90 degree. The same thing we need to repeat what we have done here. Okay, so this will be our 90 degree. This point is our 90 degree. Okay, then by taking this measurement, okay, by taking this measurements I will cut one more arc here, and here I will cut one more arc. So what we got here is nothing but 105 degree. Okay. So the last thing what we need to do here is we need to extend these both the lines so that it meet at a point, and we can, okay, you can just see here, I will just extend this line as well as I will extend this line so that it will meet at a point, and this point is nothing but our E. Okay, so you can see this point is nothing but E. So here we got 105 degree. Okay, so the basic angle construction is already uploaded onto my channel. If you are unaware of doing all these things, that is 60 degree, 120 degree, 90 degree, you can check the chapter playlist which is being named as construction of class 9. So in that the complete details of all the basic steps have been mentioned, how to construct it. You can go there, you can watch those videos, and you will clearly understand how to take this angles. Okay, so let's move on to the second question. Okay, so you can see the second question which has been mentioned here, that is quadrilateral PLAN. Okay, so this is a quadrilateral which we need to draw here, and the things which has been given to us is, that is PL is equals to 4 centimeter is given, LA is equals to 6.5 centimeter, angle P is equals to 90 degree, angle A is equals to 110 degree, and angle N is equals to 85 degree is been given. So let us draw a rough diagram over here which shows a quadrilateral so that we get a clear picture how our quadrilateral is going to be turned out. Okay, so let us name this as P, L, A and N. Okay, so this is 4 centimeter here. PL is given as 4 centimeter. LA is given as 6.5 centimeter. Then angle P is given as 90 degree, whereas angle A is given as 110 degree, and angle N is given as 85 degree. Okay. Okay, so let us start now. The first thing what we need to do here is, it has been given as PL is equals to 4 centimeter. Okay, so let us draw a 4 centimeter line over here. Okay. Okay, so this is PL is equals to 4 centimeter. Then what is given here? Here you can see P is at angle P they have given us 90 degree. Okay, so we need to draw the 90 degree here. So with the same step how we have constructed for the first one, what we will do here? Here we will take one small arc. Okay, and without shaking the measurement, with the same measurement we will cut one arc over here. This will be 60 degree angle. Okay, then by keeping on this 60 degree, we will cut one more arc over here. This is nothing but 120 degree. So between 60 and 120 degree, what we will get is, we will get our 90 degree. So this one arc from here and one more arc from this side. So here we are going to get our 90 degree. Okay, so you can see this angle is nothing but our 90 degree angle. Okay, then they have not given us here any the measurement of this side has not been given. Only the side which has been given is PL is equals to 4 centimeter and LA is equals to 6.5 centimeter. So what we need to draw here we need 85 degree. Okay, which is not possible to draw. Here we need 110 degree. So before drawing these two angles, we need this angle, the base angle. Okay, so how can we find out the base angle? We can find out by a simple calculation here. So we all know that the sum of all the four angles will be equals to 360 degree. Okay, so by this simple calculation we can find out this angle what is present here. Okay, so 90 plus 110 will be 200. 200 plus 85 will be 285. Okay, but the sum of all the four angles will be equals to how much? 360 degree. We know that it is equals to 360 degree. So what we need to do here is 360 degree minus 285. What we are going to get here is 75 degree. Okay, so when we are going to subtract this, we are going to get the 75 degree. So here on this angle we need 75 degree here. So we will construct a 75 degree angle now. So by taking a small cut here, okay, this will be our 60 degree and this will be our 120 degree. Then by the same measurement we will cut one arc here and we will cut one more arc here, and this point, this line will show us our 90 degree. This is our 90 degree. Okay, but we need 75 degree which comes between 60 degree and 90 degree. So what we will do, we will take the distance of these two. Okay, the distance between this, we need to take the distance between this, and we will cut one small arc over here from this point as well as from this point. So what we got here is nothing but 75 degree. Okay, so this will be our 75 degree, but here it has been given as 6.5 centimeter. So we need our 6.5 centimeter. So let us take our 6.5 centimeter. We need to take the measurement of 6.5 centimeter here. Okay, as you can see, this is 6.5 centimeter, and by keeping here, let us cut an arc over here and we are going to extend this line now. So this point will be our A point, that is, this will be 6.5 centimeter. So at this A point we need to draw 110 degree. So 110 degree is not possible with the compass. Okay. 110 degree is as far not possible by the help of the compass. So what we will do, we will take this and we will measure our 110 degree which is coming here. So let us mark a point over here. It is coming here. Okay, so we are going to join this. Okay, now what we need to do here is we need to extend our this line Okay, so this point is nothing but N. So what is this degree? This degree will be 110 degree, and automatically here we got 85 degree. So this was our 75 degree. Yes, as you can see here, we got 85 degree over here. You can see this point. Okay, here. This is 80, and between this 80 to 90, we are getting 85 degree. Okay, so moving to the third question here. Here you can see the third question. The parallelogram HEAR. Okay, so what is mentioned here is parallelogram. So we should remember about the properties of the parallelogram. Okay, so here basically what they have given, HE is equals to 5 centimeter, EA is equals to 6 centimeter, and one angle is been given, which is angle R is equals to 85 degree. Okay, so here we need to draw one rough diagram, which is like this. This is a parallelogram, that is HE, A and R. Okay, so HE will be nothing but 5 centimeter, EA is nothing but 6 centimeter here, and this angle will be nothing but 85 degree. Okay, only this things has been given. So we should recall our properties of the parallelogram, according to which we know that the opposite sides will be always equal here. Okay, so if this is 6 centimeter, so if this is 6 centimeter here, this will also be 6 centimeter, and if this is 5 centimeter, the opposite side will be of 5 centimeter. So one more thing we can say, that opposite angles will be equal. So if angle R is 85 degree, obviously angle E will be of 85 degree. Okay, then we also know that the sum of two adjacent angles, okay, these are adjacent angles, or else we can say that these two are also the adjacent angles. The sum of these two adjacent angles will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so we will consider this as this angle plus this angle will be equal to 180 degree. Okay, so let us subtract here. 180 minus 85, what we are going to get is 95 degree. So this angle will be of 95 degree, and the angle which is opposite to this angle will also be 95 degree. Okay, so according to all this, we need to construct a parallelogram over here. So let us draw a parallelogram with the base here HE is equals to 5 centimeter. So the base here will be HE, that is equals to 5 centimeter. So let me draw here. The base will be the baseline, that is nothing but 5 centimeter. Okay, so it is mentioned as H and this is mentioned as E, which is equals to 5 centimeter. Then we need to draw 195 degree here, and one more we need to draw here 85 degree. So which is not possible with the compass. Till now, according to the construction part, it is not possible. Okay, so we need to draw 85 degree as well as 95 degree. So let us draw 185 degree here. So from here, if we see, 85 degree will come somewhere here. As you can see, this is 80 degree and 85 will come over here. Okay, can see we need 95 degree also, so we will get 95 degree. This is 90 degree and this will be 95 degree, which is coming over here. And we know one more thing here. Let us just, okay, and we will let a small point over here. We will just extend this. Okay, as you can see here, we need this to be as 6 centimeter and we need this to be as 6 centimeter. So both these lines must be extended up to 6 centimeter. So let us see. So let us take the measurement of 6 centimeter and let us cut this lines. So as you can see, this is 6 centimeter over here. Okay, and by keeping it here, we will cut an arc here, and by keeping at this point I will cut one more arc here. Okay, now what we need to do here is we need to extend these lines. Okay, so we got this angle to be as 85 degree and we got this angle to be as 95 degree. Okay, and we got one more, this point as A, that is this line is 6 centimeter, and this point as R, and this line is also as 6 centimeter. So the last thing what we need to do here is we need to join both these points, and we can see that when we join these 2 points we will get exactly, as you can see here, we are getting exactly 5 centimeter. Okay, so this is 5 centimeter. So obviously this will be of 95 degree and this will be of 85 degree. Okay, so the last one here, you can see it has been given as rectangle OKAY. Okay, and here 2 things has been given, only the centimeters have been given, but there are no angle measurement. Okay, so let us just basically draw the rough diagram here. This is nothing but your rectangle, okay, OKA and Y, where OK will be of 7 centimeter and KA will be of 5 centimeter. So according to the properties of the rectangle, we know that opposite sides will be equal. So this will also be 5 centimeter and this will also be 7 centimeter. And we know one more thing here, that any one angle will be of 90 degree. So according to this, we are going to draw the angle OKAY. So first thing what we need here is 7 centimeter. OK will be of 7 centimeter. This is OK of 7 centimeter. This is O and this will be K, which is of 7 centimeter. So then we should draw at O, we need to draw 90 degree angle. So we are going to draw one 90 degree angle over here by taking a small measurement as before. Okay. Then here what we need to draw is we need to cut this angle. This is of 60 degree, and here one more angle we are going to cut. This will be of 120 degree. So by this, with the same measurement from here, I need to cut one more angle, that is for 90 degree. So I'm going to cut this and let me join this line which is of 90 degree. Okay, now this is of 90 degree. Now here you can see we need here 5 centimeter. So our OY must be of 5 centimeter. So what we will do, we will take a 5 centimeter line. Okay, so this is a 5 centimeter line. So we are going to keep this at this point O, and we are going to cut one arc over here. And let me join these points. So this point is nothing but Y, and this is of 5 centimeter. Okay, then we need one more point here which is of 5 centimeter. So with the same measurement of 5 centimeter here, okay, I will draw one more arc over here which is of 5 centimeter, and yes, so you can see here this is of 5 centimeter, and from here here you can see I need 7 centimeter line. Okay, so I will just take a measurement of 7 centimeter here. Okay, so this is 7 centimeter, and by keeping at this point, I will just cut this. So here we can see one point here. Okay, from here I have taken 7 centimeter, and from here I have taken 5 centimeter. So what we need to do here is we need to join this both the points. This is of 5 centimeter and this point is of 7 centimeter here. Okay, so this point is A and this length is 5 centimeter, and here this length will be of 7 centimeter. So this is our required rectangle OKA and Y. So I hope everything is cleared here. You are completed with the you have understood completely with this exercise. If you are having any doubts regarding this, please comment me down below. I'll definitely answer to your questions. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with another video. So till then, stay tuned and stay connected. Thank you.